Attention, everyone. Come in, everyone.
Andrew,
What?
enough with the earpiece.
Ugh. Fine.
Hey guys, welcome back to Trek Through Trek. Today we are watching episode 7 of Star Trek the Original Series called Mudd's Women. Andrew was a little confused about that title at the end of last episode.
And I still am.
Any ideas about what that might be?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Well, guess it's time to find out.
Okay then. Are you excited?
Yeah,
Okay. Are we still hooked?
you better believe it.
All right.
Captain's log, stardate 1329.8. The USS Enterprise in pursuit of an unidentified vessel.
Sir, he's pushing his engines too hard.
Changing course again. He knows
It's
where
like the first other spaceship we
Stay
found.
with them. Communication?
Except for the exploding one in the pilot.
Today Uhura's wearing gold.
Unless he's not receiving
Huh,
us.
that's new.
Well, he's receiving us all right.
Does that mean anything significant or not?
No,
Schiller
that's
rating
not
3-5.
supposed to be her color.
Pressure's on, Mr. Farrell. To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Is this
So
gonna
catchy.
get old yet?
Very soon. But not yet. It's never gonna get old.
Leave a comment if you think that bit is getting old.
It's not even a bit at this point, it's just a good song.
Our deflector screen's weakening, sir. We can't protect them much longer.
Okay, that's a bad sign.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
That was one of our lithium crystal signals, sir.
Never mind, it's still bad.
Transporter room. You don't start beaming the lock on too.
And... okay.
Another circuit, sir.
How many circuits are there that are
Enough.
burning out now?
Enough for that to happen a bunch of times, I guess. You know, for the plot.
Buddy, we're getting a distress signal.
As many as the plot needs.
Fair. How many does the plot need? Oh look, it's a cowboy.
No. Not a cowboy.
A knockoff cowboy.
Just where is it I find myself?
Pirate?
Aboard the USS Enterprise.
No.
Bridge to transporter room. Their vessel has been hit by an asteroid. It's gone. Did you get the crew off?
There they
Oh,
are.
they exist.
Doesn't look like much of a crew, does it?
No. They do not.
No.
This is not a crew.
You're certain this was everyone aboard, Mr. Walsh? No other crewmen?
Oh, no, that's everyone, all right. But so far as the ladies actually being the crew,
You can explain that to the captain.
I got the second word of the title now.
Yes.
It's not the first part.
Oh, don't worry.
The commander of the transport to see you, Captain.
And the ladies? Is this your crew, Captain?
oh, well, no, Captain. This is me cargo.
What? Oh, God. Okay. Well. That's...
Captain's log.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
29.1.
Okay.
Your name, please.
Walsh, Leo Walsh. You destroyed me ship, Captain.
Mr. Walsh, I'm convening a ship's hearing on your action.
You're a hard-nosed one, Captain.
And you're a liar, Mr. Walsh. I think we both understand each other.
What's he lying about?
Well, first he said it was his crew, and then it turned out they were cargo.
He's definitely lying about something else, and you're just not gonna tell me because I don't want you to tell me.
Correct.
Of course. Answer every question they put to you. Don't lie. Well, you no need to, have you? And don't submit to a med... that is, being so healthy, they've no need for a medical exam, have they?
But what if they ask us
They
about...
won't. place to go, lads.
Seems a little suspicious.
A little?
Just let Leo take all the hard.
Okay.
We don't have a ship and we're headed the wrong way, Harry.
Leo Walsh is my name, darling. Don't forget that.
Name isn't Leo Walsh, is it?
Picked up on that, did you?
Yeah.
Stardate 1329.2 on board
I'm concerned
Starship
about a lot of things
USS
right now.
Enterprise.
As you should be.
Formal hearings against transport captain Leo Walsh.
State your name for the record.
Leo Francis Walsh.
Incorrect.
Good lie detector.
Yeah.
Your correct name.
Gentlemen, surely you're not going to take the word of a soulless mechanical device over that of a real flesh and blood man.
State your correct name for the record.
Harry Mudd.
Incorrect.
Harcourt Fenton Mudd.
Harcourt Fenton Mudd.
Offense record, smuggling, sentence, suspended, transport of stolen goods, purchase of space vessel with counterfeit currency.
He's like, what? That wasn't me.
Mr. Mudd, destination and purpose of journey?
Planet Ophiuchus 3. Wiving settlers. I recruit wives for settlers. A difficult but satisfying.
So, space age mail order brides?
That helps.
Yeah.
The only charges are against Mr. Mudd. Do you have any defense to offer?
Only heaven's own truth, which I've just given you.
And was proven incorrect
That's right.
about 400 times by the machine.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Spock, will you contact the miners on Rigel 12? Notify them that we'll need the lithium crystals immediately upon arrival.
Oh, he's about to do something evil.
Oh, you beautiful galaxy. Lonely, isolated, overworked, rich lithium miners. And I'll be running this starship.
The effect of Mudd's women on my crew continues
Ah,
to grow.
that's
That's
the
the
title.
name of the episode!
Yeah, it is. I figured it out. With no help.
Good for you.
May I come in?
Oh, God.
He's back.
Again.
Yes. Please do, by all means.
I was wondering what this place looked like.
Luckily, you have eyes. Just turned on something stupid.
It's fascinating.
Would you walk past my panel again, please?
You're what?
My medical scanner.
Oh, why? You're not giving me an examination, are you?
Told them not to submit to any medical tests. And here she is, standing in front of a medical
Supposed to do
scanner.
that.
So stupid.
I wonder what makes it do that.
What could it be?
Maybe they're not human.
So much responsibility, having to be so careful with all your men looking up to you.
Well, it probably appears more difficult than it is.
Oh, God.
Once a command.
Just can't do it. I don't care what Harry Mudd says. I hate this whole thing.
Wait a minute. What's going on?
There's clearly some sort of plan afoot, and she wants
kill
no
Kirk.
part of it. I don't think it's to kill Kirk.
I mean, he said he
I
wanted
mean,
to...
maybe. You're right. He did say that he wants to take over the ship.
The head miner is named Ben Childress. The others are Gossett and Benton.
And they've been there.
Almost 3 years now. Alone.
Perfect.
Oh, God.
Perfect.
Oh, Harry. Oh, I don't feel very good. I think it must be near the time.
We're about to figure out what's
The
happening.
time for what? Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder.
What are they, Bones?
You mean, are they alien illusions? That sort of thing? An alien smart enough to pull this would be smart enough to keep my medical scanner from going bleep.
Fair. It's a fair point.
A very fair point.
What's happening?
Oh, God.
Look at my face.
Figured out what's going on.
It's a pills.
Are they like secretly old?
Maybe.
Someone sees us like this.
Or do they just age overly quickly?
You'll never find them, Harry. I'm going back to what I was. Ugly.
I can't stand myself like this.
Yes, here. Go on, Eve. Take it.
Interesting. Is this what was making it go bleep bleep?
Probably. They're back.
Well, two of them are.
Ooh, it sparkles.
Ooh. Is that supposed to happen?
I assume.
I'm James Kirk, captain of the Enterprise. This is my science officer, Mr. Spock.
Let's get right to business. You want lithium crystals, and we've got them.
Fine, I'm authorized to pay an equitable price.
We're not sure they're for sale, Captain. We might prefer a swap.
What did you have in mind?
Mud's women?
If we like them, we'd like to have a look at them first, of course.
Right.
Come along, ladies, come along. You must be Ben Childress. Come on now, girls, come on.
I think I'll say for you, Mud. You're not a liar.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, he very much is.
All right, Childress, you won. Now I'll take the lithium crystals.
When I have the time, Kirk.
This is just ridiculous.
A little bit.
Would you like to dance?
Oh,
No.
I think I know what's happening.
I'm sorry. I guess it must be the dust.
Hey, go away. I'm cutting in. Not on me.
What is going on?
It's a fight.
Why?
Because
Why don't you just run a raffle and the loser gets me?
I am beyond confused. What is the plot of this episode? It's so confusing. I cannot tell what's happening. What on earth is happening?
I think you mean more on Vigil 12 is happening.
Well, I guess, but we're watching it on Earth, so... It's crazy that they have a live broadcast from the future on such a faraway planet.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Search with infrared scanners. Sorry, Scotty.
Does no one ever consider just, like,
How much power do we have left? About 5 hours, sir.
bringing extra materials?
I don't know.
Where did they get the lithium crystals in the first place?
That's a good question.
Why don't they have more? How long do they usually last? Why are they exploding?
These are questions that no one thought the answers to when they made this. This is just, that's the MacGuffin of the episode.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, he found her.
Yep.
Magnetic storms are easy.
Infrared reading. Check Traverse 3, grid 040.
That's Ben Childress's quarters.
There's a heat unit operating there. Could be a cook stove.
I feel like when they were making this episode, they were like, let's just throw a bunch of futuristic space jargon in here and pretend that it actually follows something.
Welcome to Star Trek, the land of technobabble.
Everything's where I wanted them.
I ate some of your food, so I paid with some chores.
And I do my own cooking.
There.
I've tasted better. By my own hand.
Well, you're tasting some of it now. I couldn't scrape 3 layers of your leavings out of that pan. Well, why don't you hang your pan out in the wind and let the sand blast it clean? Or hadn't you thought about that?
Okay.
Good idea.
Is it? Like the idea. Let your pans hang out in the wind so that the sand can get it clean. What actually happens? Hang your pans out in the wind so they can get covered in sand.
You get sandblasted. Come on.
Do you know what sandblasting does? It covers things in sand.
That's all it does. Oh, her pill is wearing off.
Yes, it is.
Well, what the devil happened to your looks anyway?
I got tired of you.
Thank heaven you found her.
Tell them. Tell them, Harry.
Ah, yes. Well,
The Venus drugs, Harry.
Venus drug. It's not just one of those stories.
Oh, it exists.
And he has it.
He does.
actually, you see, it's a relatively harmless drug.
Harmless.
Give you more of whatever you have.
He gave it to the women before you met them.
It's not real.
Is this the kind of wife you want, then? Selfish? Vain? Useless? Is this what you really want?
A fake. Pumped up by a drug.
By herself. She took no drug.
I swallowed it.
Colored gelatin.
The placebo effect.
Yes, they took away my drug and substituted that.
I'm so confused.
There's only one kind of woman.
Or man, for that matter.
You either believe in yourself or you don't.
That's the true message of Christmas.
Oh my god.
Stand by, Mr. Spock. We're coming aboard with the lithium crystals. Come on, Mr. Mudd.
Why don't they just like strand him in jail here?
You could possibly, by accident, arrange to leave me behind here.
I can't do that, Harry. But I will appear as a character witness at your trial. If you think that'll help.
They'll throw away the key.
I'm happy the affair is over. Most annoying, emotional episode.
Smack right in the old eye. In your case, it would be about here.
The fact that my internal arrangement differs from yours, Doctor, pleases me no end.
Spock really hates the concept of humans.
No, he doesn't.
Wait, so if Spock is half human, his heart's here. Where would a full Vulcan's heart be?
I don't know.
It's like right shoe. Never takes off his shoes because that's where his heart is.
I don't think so.
That was ridiculous. That's all I can say.
That's all you can say, huh?
I mean, I can say other stuff too. It's just all I'm gonna say for now.
So, Harry Mudd. What do we think of Harry Mudd?
Honestly, what do we think of Harry Mudd? Like,
I mean, as a character, he's a lot of fun,
yeah.
right?
As a person, terrible.
So, yes, but he was such a fun character to have on the
Yeah.
show. He's actually, as far as I know, the only recurring guest character. There is one more episode in the original series and an episode of the animated series that he appears in.
Interesting. What would he look like animated? Oh god.
Like that. They drew him like that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's the only recurring guest character because he was so popular. Because he was so much fun in this episode.
Well, he's fun, all right.
Yep. He is certainly fun. But is he the MVP?
Probably not.
Can't have the bad guy be the MVP, huh?
I mean, you can. But, like, I guess who else would be the MVP?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
It's overly hard to follow this episode. So who would be the MVP?
I mean, it could be Kirk.
Could be, yes.
Because, you know.
Then again, you could make an argument for every episode for that.
That's true. That's true. So we have to discount Kirk.
We don't. It's just that we can only use him if he's, like, the overly obvious number one. Honestly, I have no idea right now. Just give me a minute.
What do we think?
Problem with this was that all of the figuring out kind of happened off screen.
Yeah, that's
There was
true.
no one
Most
really
of
to,
the
like-
problem solving was
Yes.
just like exposited away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was kind of just event after event after event after event. And it was all just kind of
Mhm.
chaos.
Mhm.
Do we have to give it to Harry Mudd? Just for being the most fun character?
Maybe.
You know what? I think we do.
Okay. Harry Mudd, MVP. So, did you have a favorite part of this episode?
Did I have a favorite part of this episode? Again, I don't know. It was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very action-packed episode, and yet somehow very little happened. I'm not entirely sure what went on.
Okay. So, no specific scenes stood out to you, I guess?
Not really.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, I guess my favorite part would be the part where we actually figured out like what was happening,
Mm-hmm.
just because my brain was falling apart up until that point,
Mhm.
trying to figure out what was going on.
Mm-hmm. If I had to pick a favorite part, it would be when Bones says that she made the scanner go bleep.
Oh yeah, it might be that. It might be that. Or just like any scene with Harry Mudd in it.
Well, yeah, he is fun.
He's very fun, yes. Well, that'll wrap up today's episode.
Wait.
Tune in
I thought that's my job.
Go ahead.
Well, thanks for watching, and tune in next time when we watch the next episode of the original series called What Are Little Girls Made Of? The
Again, I'm
answer,
not
of
even going to
course-
try to guess.
The answer,
what
of course,
that's
is sugar and spice and everything nice. We all know this.
He understands that reference. I don't.
I can't be the only one.
But I'm not one of them. And there are only two of us here.
If you understand the reference, comment below.
And if you don't understand the reference, still comment below. Just say something different.
Well, until next time, we'll see you out there in the final frontier.